What am I actually doing the whole day as a freelance translator? Coming up. Hello and welcome back to the Freelanceverse. Good morning is something I can say today. That's quite unusual for my channel. Usually I don't film in the morning. But today is a special video. I want to try and film a day in the life of a freelance translator and see if this is going somewhere. I mean, if you're watching the video, it has gone somewhere at least. I got some footage. So I will see how today is going. It is currently Wednesday, the 22nd of September, 7:30. The sun is just coming up. That's usually when I start my day. And I picked today on purpose. Well, actually, last night I realized that today is quite an exciting and eventful day, so I thought, why not try it today? Just to be honest, there are days when I'm literally just sitting here and doing nothing, and that wouldn't be exciting. But today I actually have a lot on my plate and also kind of various things, so I can show you a bit like all the aspects of my job. I have a big translation job that is due on Friday, so I definitely need to start today because it's already Wednesday. I have my daily business, my usual translations, the small ones, my proofreading jobs. I have a team call with a team I'm working on. I have an individual call with a new member of this team. And then on Friday, I'm actually speaking at a conference, at a convention. And today is the rehearsal, and then I also have a meeting in the city. So as you see, a lot on my plate, of course, next to all the sports and cooking that I'm usually doing on a daily basis. Let's get to it. So the first thing in the morning that I'm doing is getting a coffee. I will bring you along. I hope you enjoy this day. So the first thing that I'm usually doing on a morning is, especially on a busy one like today, is write a plan, right? The to-do list. That's really important. When I want to do what, and especially, not really when, but definitely what I need to do in the day. So at least I have an overview, and especially the meetings that have a fixed timeline, I fill them in. So I will do that right now. So I'm back. As you can see, I made myself some porridge with banana and jam. It is currently 9:22. So far I've been mostly doing emails, not much more to be honest. And at 11:30 I have a call. So until then I need to be really productive, and I think I'm just going to do my daily tasks, my proofreading and my small translations that I have every day. Will probably take roughly 2 hours, and then I will be ready for the call. So I managed to finish all my tasks, all my small tasks of today, and now at 11:30 I have a call, so I need to set that up right now. I will film a little bit of it, and then I will see. I probably have to go to the city for my meeting, but now in 1 minute the call starts. So the meeting took quite a lot longer than I anticipated. It is now already, let me check. Yeah, it's already past 2 o'clock. So I didn't actually go to a cafe for co-working because I would only have like 45 minutes and I didn't want to set up for everything. So I made myself some lunch. I'm gonna eat this, probably watch a YouTube video, and then start the big translation that is due on Friday that I told you about in the beginning. So I'm just importing the big translation now into my STL Trados. So this is a Trados project that I got from the client on their Trados server. So I don't technically need a license because they give me a license for this project. I just implemented it. I can show you how this looks like. So it's 2 documents in this project. They are from Decathlon, Switzerland. And then, as you can see, 2 projects, both have quite a lot of words, 2.5 and 2.8, so that's a big project and I definitely need to start it today. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna open the first one. And since it's quite big, it's probably gonna take a while for it to load. Yeah, it does take a while. As you can see, I have my 2 screens. That's always very nice, especially now for the presentation afterwards that I'm doing. It's super important. I would actually even need 3 screens, but yeah, 2 is good. So almost fully loaded. Now it's also checking it out from the server, so not only downloading it, and it's doing something else. So now it's opening it actually. Usually it doesn't take so long, just for very big projects. Wow. As you can see, also the formatting is already in it, so I don't need to adapt anything. And now, for example, Decathlon Swiss, it's already translated before, so it's Decathlon Schweiz in German. So this is a match. This is a 96% match, so I don't need to translate this again. Same with the years. It just copies them directly from the translation memory. The rest is probably also the percentages. Yeah, and the rest I have to translate. Anyways, gonna work on this now. So it's 3:45 and I have to go to the rehearsal for the big presentation. Here I show you a quick glance of my slides, and I'm gonna go into the call now, and then I don't know yet, probably go for a run after, so I need to get out of it. But this first. All done with the rehearsal. That was quite stressful, but I'm glad we do a rehearsal. It's gonna help in the actual presentation. And now I think it's time for a run. And probably bring you along on the run, and afterwards I have to finish the first part of the big translation to finish off my working day. So I just got back from the run, and now I have about 1 hour left until I'm done with the working, so I'm gonna do just 1 hour more on this big translation and then the video is over. I hope you enjoyed, and I see you next Monday. Bye bye.